Let's get a back cut and score it. Back cut and score it. Back cut and score it. L cut, back cut, score it. Very good, Jamar. Here we go. Set your man up. Slow to quick, hard back cut, and score it. Cameron, slow to quick. Slow to quick is a great teaching point. Change of pace, change of direction. Whether you have the ball or you don't have the ball. In basketball, if you want to get open, it's change of pace, change of direction. You'll also notice that these guys are using the backboard on these shots. Okay, coach could slide over. Let's roll into the top of the key and back cut with the ball. Here we go. Play it. Roll into the top of the key and or the high post. And back cut and score it. Not bad. Got to finish. Great opportunity for players to work on their finishing, both right and left hand. We're just going to do it on one side of the floor for time's sake, but this is something that you'd want to do on both sides of the floor. And again, coaches, in terms of your practice planning, you can even think a minute on one side, a minute on the other, and go through it quick. The next thing we're going to do is 1-on-0 screening. Okay, we screen in our motion offense. And what I try to work with our kids on is two concepts in terms of screening. You're either going to screen and shape to the ball, or you're going to screen and separate. And that's what we're going to work on right now. The other thing that I like to do with screening is a little bit of a football mentality along those lines. I've been influenced a lot by Tom Izzo, a very good friend of mine at Michigan State University, and Tom loves to bring all of those football analogies into basketball to get guys to be more physical and to accentuate that physical play. And so we use pads a lot. You'll see that Scott has just a normal football pad, and we use those a lot 1-on-0 in terms of screening. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to work on an action that we call back screen, down screen, 1-on-0. Okay, I'm going to end up being the passer in this drill, and you'll see that the screeners are going to communicate their screen with their mouth. They're going to talk, even though we don't have an offensive player out there. They're also going to talk with their hands in terms of letting people know what's going to happen. So the first action is back screen, down screen. Coach Sorensen has the pad, and this is something we do almost every day in practice during the season. All right? Back screen, Cam's going to separate out to the perimeter. Down screen, he's got a big target, and he's going to score it. If you're not going to dunk the basketball, good. Down screen, if you're not going to dunk it, you want to lay it off the glass and score it. Back screen, separate outside the three-point line. Down screen, big target, and score it. One more time. Talk with your hands and feet, hands in your mouth, and score it. One more. Down screen. Good. What I like about this is that it gets young men and young women ready for that contact. You can also talk about screening